Hi, I'm Jared Cassity, Kentucky State Legislative Director and a candidate for the office of Alternate National Legislative Director at the convention here in just a few days. But it's time for the final push, but I wanted to start by thanking you for taking the time to watch my videos and for your questions and feedback. In those previous videos, I have told you a little bit about some of my ideas and accomplishments, but now I'd like to tell you some of who I am and what I am about. I am a member that stands in solidarity with our brothers and sisters, and I understand that in this union, it's our members above anything else. I understand that it is my role to listen and then represent, but in doing so to be tenacious in accomplishing our goals, to always fight for what is right and to never take the easy way out, to do my due diligence to ascertain that I am educated on the issues affecting our members and able to rely on the knowledge, wisdom, and discernment I have gained over the past 15 years to determine the best course. And I will always be willing to go the distance to see that the will of the membership is met. When I was elected in 2012 to lead the Kentucky State Legislative Board, I inherited a $7,000 deficit. Looking to the past, I learned that the typical response was to just raise dues, but that was not going to work for me. We needed to make serious changes without serious adverse effects on our members. The major challenge, however, was that the board was adamant that I work a full-time schedule, as all of the past directors before me had been full-time. So I made the motion to put the position on part-time as a technicality. What that would allow me to do is get my benefits through the railroad rather than the board, saving us approximately $2,300 a month. Likewise, by going to part-time as defined by our union, I would be paid daily rather than salary, giving me flexibility to do what was best for the board financially, and it reduced the director's salary by approximately $40,000 a year. So now I work a full-time schedule, but at half the cost. In the same vein, when the railroads once again began to salivate over the thought of reducing crew size and started touting their new favorite slogan, lack of data, it became blatantly obvious to me that we were in for the fight of our working generation, but against an enemy we can beat. As soon as I heard the term lack of data, I went to work and created the Railroad Technology Event Report, and now, thanks to you, it's working. Because of the over 600 forms we have received thus far, we now have presentable data that we can use in any arena necessary to present and prove the truth that we all know. Automation and artificial intelligence is not capable of replacing the human element, period. Likewise, when I was asked to join the national safety team, it became readily clear to me that it was time for changes to be made. We needed to update the model in a way that best reflected our current team structure and educational process. So I went to the coordinator, Jerry Gibson, the Michigan State Legislative Director, and he agreed, as he had been feeling the same way. And again, we went to work. What resulted was a new handbook that made the training of the team members much easier, as well as got rid of the unbelievably convoluted process that existed before. Now our team has something to use that is fluid, it's easy to use, and an actual tool to assist them in the functions while on an NTSB investigation. It's time that we're honest with one another. The status quo is not getting the job done. Our union is broken and we must get out of our own box and look for new ways to find success. We cannot elect new people that continue to do the same things and expect a different result. We need real change. I represent that change, and I am not satisfied with the old way of doing things. There are ways that we can do them better, and to be blunt, I do them differently and have had great success doing so. The one constant we can count on, however, is that we will always face opposition. Whether it's from crooked politicians, greedy corporate managers, or bought and paid for government agencies, we must find a way to overcome. I will bring with me a new approach and a new aggression to help this union flex its strength. We are the largest operating railroad union in the country, and it's time we start acting like it. Look, there is no such thing as a perfect candidate, but I assure you that no other candidate will bring more passion or determination to see that our members receive the representation that they deserve than me. I do not settle, and I do not stand behind the old saying of they can do that. Our members are worth fighting for, and I can promise you that I will fight for you and I will fight for them. There is no backing down in me. But in closing, as I want to be respectful of your time, again, we are in for the fight of our working generation. Automation is coming for all of us, and while many see this as a time of conflict and separation, I believe that we have our greatest opportunity to unite the union and arm the members for the battles that lie ahead. We must seize that opportunity. Our membership is eager, they are willing, and they are ready for the fight. So am I, and it's time for us to go all in. I am running for this position because I am equipped to meet the challenges that lay ahead, and because I want to restore the pride the members once had for our union. I am running for this office because I see a lot of room for improvement, and I have the ideas and knowledge to get us there. And I am running for this job because I believe in our members. They are looking for the chance to defend themselves. Better said, we are looking for the chance to defend ourselves against a formidable foe, and I want to make sure that we're all trained and ready. So therefore, I am asking for your support for alternate National Legislative Director, and I look forward to seeing you in just a few days. If by chance you have not seen my other videos or my introductory email, you can find them on the following slide. Thank you, and travel safe.